How difficult of a challenge is this week going to be for you?
It's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? We just gotta make sure those guys are ready to go. That's it. Like football, you're always one injury away.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of the old saying. So we just gotta be ready to be dialed in, and other guys gotta step up. You know, Rope actually played really well the majority of the game on Saturday. After I know you guys went back and watched it. It stepped in really good for George. So we'll see. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Back. He just, yeah. So
He played some.
yeah, after half, he had kind of fell on the fumble and kind of tweaked his back a little bit, but he's going to practice tomorrow and see what we can get out of him.
So like kind of game time decision type deal. Gotcha.
He'll be okay, though. I'm
you-
more worried about losing George more than anything.
Yeah, because he was kind of one of your veterans on the line. Was he one of the dudes that you could just kind of trust when he went out there? You knew what he was doing.
You know what you're going to get out of
Yeah.
him. So now, you know, it's the question that you guys have been asking all year with Mary and Steph. You know what I mean? Now it's like, all right, boys,
Throwing him into the fire.
you're going to play. Not like if, it's like you're going to play this amount of snaps. So you better know your stuff. You know, they've been taking all the reps with the ones. I told Coach G that like Steph and Amiri got to take every rep with the ones because they need as many reps they can possibly get. It's not, you know, the other guys don't need as many reps. They know the defense, they know what we're going to do, they know where they fit. There's Steph and Amiri are the ones that need to get every rep. So that's what we're doing with that this week.
Kind of like a fight or flight mentality. Like,
Yeah, feast for famine.
Yeah.
However you want to say it. You
Just
better
throwing
get your
them in.
butt going, yep.
So how important is Rowe from a leadership standpoint too? Because he's a senior guy. Sometimes new guys aren't necessarily leader
No,
guys
he's
'cause they
totally.
haven't been around.
He is like by far been the biggest leader in that room.
Is he really?
Yeah, by far been the biggest leader in that room. Just with his positivity, helping those guys learn the defense, and helping me see stuff that I may not see or I may just overlook. But he's been the biggest leader in that room, and he's always been a common voice for the guys in there.
Have you been impressed with Steph and Amiri's progression? Like, do you feel comfortable putting them out there, or do they need all the reps?
They need to get better. I mean, they're going to play and they're going to make some freshman mistakes, but they definitely need to get better.
Yeah.
Like, those guys need to be better, and they will.
When you look at what Oregon brings as far as its offensive line, what makes them so good?
They're just big. They're big and they run fast, and they get to the next level. But, you look at what Oregon's been doing. They've been building this for the last 3 or 4 years. That old line is a senior-heavy offensive line, juniors and seniors, And some of those guys are third-year sophomores as well. So they've been building this thing, and it shows with what they got up front, And we just, I don't matter who it is. We just got to go out there and play.
Yeah.
Don't matter. I think Utah's got one of the better O-lines in the league, and we held up against them. We just got to go out there and play and see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to sit here and be awed by anybody. I'm not awed by anybody. We just got to go out there and play and see what happens.
I read in their game notes that between their starting offensive line, 203 starts,
Yeah, there you go.
which is the most in college football.
And they've been building that. They've been building that. They've done a good job of building that offensive line from the ground up, and understanding that they're going to go through the grind that they did 3 years ago with that offensive line. And now look at them; they're gelled together. They know how to work together, and they've kept all those guys together for a long time.
When Oregon, it seems like they try and do a lot of motions and try a lot of stuff, like the eye candy. How important is that for you guys to stay disciplined?
It's every week. You got to make sure you have disciplined eyes. No matter who you're playing, you don't have disciplined eyes, and that's what's going to happen. The guy's going to run free, then you're going to be looking like, what happened? Well, I was looking over here. No, you have disciplined eyes. So that's what Herm always says. Don't have dirty eyes. You have dirty eyes, and you're going to be bad.
Yeah.
How would you evaluate just the pass rush from Oregon State and taking that kind of into Oregon?
Well, it's always been a deal, and we've done a good job. We did a good job. I think we had 4 sacks on Saturday, and we kind of got after the quarterback a little bit. Jermaine keeps contained on that one that he came on that game. We might have 5, And those guys did a good job. They're human beings. They hear everything. They hear Herm say, "You got a pass rusher? Come find one. Come have them call me." You know what I mean? Like, they hear that stuff. I hear it too. So, it's challenge time.
Maybe it fuels them.
No doubt. Right? It fills me. So, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, I was going to see you got a D-line coach and coach the pass rush. Tell him to call me, Nah. But it'll be all good. Those guys did good. I thought they played really well Saturday. I mean, you look at it, 39 carries for 105 yards or whatever it was. That's 2.7, per carry. And they had 4 sacks on us. I thought those guys played really well up front. And they're growing together, which is good. They're growing together.
So would you look at the starters it would be Lole, Davidson, Rowe?
I don't have no idea right now. Right now, it would be Lole, Callie and Cosby, those are my kids. We're just gonna let those guys play too, okay? I have no idea
You're
right
gonna probably
now.
play all the guys you have.
Oh yeah, everybody's up right now. I don't know who's gonna play, but everybody's up. But you guys know I rotate anyways, so
That's right.
you know I just gonna rotate anyways and rotate them in and out and see who fits and who plays together. And tomorrow I'll kind of do some grouping stuff and put this guy with that guy and that guy with this guy and see what happens.
Was it kind of tough to hear like Herm say if you're looking for a pass rush, call me?
No, I was fine with it. I just think the guys need to hear that stuff because that's a challenge to them. Like, come on, guys, get after the quarterback. Like, stop having dirty eyes and rush the quarterback. We spend so much time talking about it, and coaching it, and doing stuff. Just do what's being taught. Like, Mole made a play on Saturday on the pass rush move, and he comes to the sideline like, "Oh, coach, that move you said was going to work." I'm like,
I'm telling you all year.
okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I've been telling you this thing since we were in Camp T, and all of a sudden you want to start trying it, you know? So it's good. We'll be good.